Hi everyone, my name is Victoria and today I will present you my cultural research paper about African American cultural group. My paper is focused on Oscar-winning movie The Help. The action in the movie takes place during the civil rights movement in Mississippi in 1960s. The story describes troubled communication and non-equal relationships between rich whites and poor black maids who clean whites' houses, cook meal, and raise whites' children instead of their own. Two black maids, Evelyn and Minnie, are the best friends and the main characters of movie. A young white journalist, Evgenia Skitera, wants to write a book about the unknown stories of black women who work hard and continue to be unequal in American society. Skeeter asked to interview Evelyn, Minnie and others about their experience as maids. The main social and cultural identities I can highlight are racial and ethnic ones. When Eugenia asked Evelyn, "Did you always think you would be a maid?" she answers that her mother was a maid and her grandmother was a house slave. It means that she identifies herself and her ethnicity with people who serve others by inheritance. This example confirms which social role was given to African American women 60 years ago. Namely, they were secondary and less important than, for instance, a white housewives volunteering in women's committees. According to last year's research of Pew Research Center, more than 8 in 10 adult blacks says the legacy of slavery affects the position of black people in America today. Communication style between characters vary and depends on situation. Primarily, housewives use direct style to their maids because relationships between them are long-term. White women avoid looking in maid eyes, preferably talking with them direct, shortly, and using high power distance. Sometimes it gives an impression that maids act as furniture. Maids mostly use understated style, that means they are silent. That's why they actively use nonverbal communications to express their emotions, especially indignation because of discrimination and even segregation. For example, rich whites forbid maids use their bathrooms. Virginia Museum of History and Culture has many confirmation and shocking facts about the issue of segregation. To better understand why a country where the main values are independence and freedom still has a problem of racial discrimination and intolerance, I dig deeper and research the Guardian's article about 500 years since slavery, a timeline of American history. Maybe I don't say nothing new or breaking about how should we communicate better with others cultural groups, but I think that everyone should start from themselves. How we think about others, stereotypes and prejudice globally affect the self-esteem and self-identity of other social groups and ethnicities. The progress in intercultural communication is obvious. However, African Americans continue to feel unequal and less powerful in the United States. Although California Senator Kamala Harris makes history as the first woman of color elected United States Vice President. American society still has a lot to work on. Thank you.